Oh, man. Hello, everyone. Welcome to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. Someone said, let's kill Frankfurter sausages. I don't know if you've seen the lineup, but, this ain't some killer lineup, man. Oh, shoot. Nagelsmann's a crazy bastard, man. He's a crazy son of a... I don't know. Can't say that. All right, well, the lineup. Sommer in goal. Stanisic right back. Pavard getting dropped. I don't know if he got dropped or rested. I don't know. Big games coming up for Benjamin Pavard, given that Mazraoui is going to be out for 6 weeks, man. I thought it was 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I thought he'd be back before PSG. But pericarditis seems like it's taking a toll on him. Upamecano, De Ligt, Davies, Kimmich, Musiala. We're probably playing a 4-1-4-1 with Kimmich as a lone DM. Or we're playing with a 4-2-3-1 with Musiala as a double pivot. I have seen it all. You're telling me that we got an actual number 8 at the club, and we're playing Musiala out of position. Sane, Muller, Coman, Choupo-Moting. My energy might be low today. I honestly didn't sleep more than 6 hours, man. I gotta correct my sleeping schedule. I just be waking up way too early sometimes, man. So, yeah. It's annoying. At this rate, Gravenberch will become another Renato Sanchez. People are saying free Gravenberch. Yeah, Nagelsmann, man. Free my boy, man. He ain't do nothing wrong. The funny thing is, Nagelsmann gave a comment before the game. Literally, after the lineup came out. I think he had an interview with someone. And this is what it said. It was very, very tough to pick the lineup. That's what Nagelsmann said. Ryan would also have deserved to start. Thomas is a very experienced player who takes on responsibility in such a situation. We have to show a better performance in the first half against Cologne. Frankfurt have clear processes and tried to outnumber the opponent in midfield. Our goal is to have more of the ball. We'll also have to defend in certain situations. We need physicality. Oh, great. We need physicality with, Muller and Musiala and Kimmich in the midfield. That's the physicality we need. You have a Gravenberch who's actually physical, when you look at his stature. But no, Kimmich is going to be our physical big man today. I mean, the only explanation to this is that Nagelsmann wants to keep the ball more. I don't know. What else it would be for. Maybe, yeah, to keep the ball more and overwhelm Frankfurt with the ball. Maybe that's it. Maybe we're all complaining about this lineup, and then it's going to work, and we all go, oh, man, what a win. But could be a draw, could be a loss, I don't know. CBA, me too. Khan should stay in the field. At least the Bayern's all the player would play very serious and try to avoid draw by remembering his burst out. Kimmich is the best. He's the beast. That's what they're saying. Kimmich, man. Apparently he copied Rashford's celebration, but Kimmich's been doing that celebration for a while now. Man, this is annoying. I hate this lineup, man. We might win, but still no matter what, Gravenberch should have started. Yes, no matter what happens today, Gravenberch deserves his shot. Nagelsmann probably picks players based off their performances in the training ground, which is highly irrelevant to their performances in game. I don't imagine Ronaldinho was some great trainer. Like, he wasn't a great practice player. He wasn't really actually training well. But he started every game. He played. There's players that perform better in games than they do on the training ground. So it's irrelevant whether they play well in the training ground, because what matters is the actual game they're playing. Whenever the actual performances they give give to the fans when they play. This is an annoying one. 401 lineup. Well, I mean, maybe that's what it's going to be in possession, but out of possession, I don't imagine we're going to have Kimmich as a lone DM, so it's going to be a 4-2-3-1 out of possession. But your life would not change by me moving the graphic to make it a 4-1-4-1. Your life wouldn't change, so I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm annoyed, man. I was really excited to see Gravenberch start his first Bundesliga game. This man has been here for almost 8 months. He hasn't started a single game. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to publish the match reaction to the Cologne game. I just realized. So I was like, man, I haven't seen a single comment for that video. You know, my ego was starting to get hurt. And then I go into my YouTube studio, and it looks like I never published it. Yeah, man, I never published it. This whole time I thought, oh yeah, man, that video is gonna come out and everyone's gonna love it. Nope. It says it's unlisted, but it's still part of the playlist for the Watchalong match reactions. So it's in the match reactions playlist because, you know, unlisted videos can be on playlist. It's a ridiculous thing, man. It's fine. Game was shite. I hope we win. Love the streams. Thank you, Debbie Elder. Hope someone wins the Bundesliga and Julian Nagelsmann gets sacked. You guys don't like Nagelsmann. Oh, apparently Zinedine Zidane has Bayern in his options. By the way, hit the like button. We have 65 people watching. It's only natural that we have 50 likes. What do you guys think? Yeah, so Zidane is linking himself to Bayern. Apparently, we're one of 4 clubs. He always respected us. Hey, Nagelsmann, man, if we lose today or draw, it's going to be a huge blow to this team. And Nagelsmann will have to be forced to learn another lesson that he should have learned. When a player's playing well, just keep playing them. Don't go back to your old habits, man. Well, at least, you know, another Delit masterclass loading right now. For me, Nagelsmann overthinks way too much. Yeah, I mean, he is Pep's understudy after all, you know. He does love Pep Guardiola, so of course he overthinks things because he's like Pep. He's always trying to outthink the opponent. Oliver Glasner is not going to change how Frankfurt play, but we're going to change how we play. We got Musiala in a double pivot when we could have had Gravenberch. Djibril Sow and Sebastian Rode, who used to play for us, by the way. He had an injury-prone history. And whenever I watch Frankfurt, he's always so calm. Rode played for Bayern, and then he actually started at Frankfurt. And then he moved to Bayern. We paid 12 millis for him back then. And then he moved to Dortmund. Back to Frankfurt. And then he was back at Dortmund. This guy's been everywhere, man. And 3 years ago, or 4 years ago, they paid $4 million for him. And he has a very long injury history, man. It's sad. The guy misses so many games to injury. Like, he just be getting random injuries. You know, there's just certain humans that are made of glass. Like Kingsley Coman sometimes. Just made of glass. Like, you know, you touch them and they're 5 months out. So, yeah, it's like they're sensitive as a pregnant woman, man. It's just eating random foods. You touch them and they go insane, man. The emotions are high. So, yeah, Sebastian Rode is going to be midfield for Frankfurt. Randall Colomuani is starting up top. Lindstrom, I don't really rate Lindstrom. Oh, by the way, Leipzig won yesterday, which means they are a point away from us if we lose, 2 points if we draw, and I mean, guys, that's really bad. I mean, our run of games isn't good at all. This league is getting harder and harder. Looks like Wolfsburg finally lost a game, dude. They had a crazy run. They lost to Werder Bremen today. Niko Kovac juice is finally running out, man. Leverkusen are back in form. So we're playing Mainz in the DFB Pokal, and that's going to be on Wednesday. And then we're going to move on to Wolfsburg, Wiesberg. And then we play Bochum, but Wolfsburg's going to be a hard game. And then after that, we're playing PSG. Dude, we're 2 weeks out from PSG, man. We gotta pick up some wins. This has to be the turnaround. We need 3 games of just good form before PSG, at the very least. Come on. Damn, some early morning kickoffs. No problem, because I'll be waking up early as hell these days. We gotta win. By the way, what are your score predictions? Slap those in the chat. Nagelsmann has Bayern. Your message just disappeared. Did you delete your message? God, the chat's moving too fast a little bit. I don't know if the chat is moving fast or I was reading a message and it just disappeared. It poofed out of existence. How is Choupo-Moting still at Bayern? Well, Choupo, I mean, it's not his fault that we drew the last 2 games. Choupo isn't the problem. Oh, by the way, here is the problem with Choupo. We're going to give him 10 million plus a season, or for an extra year. That's stupid. That's a terrible standard to set. Terrible standard. Why do we always buy these saucy number 8s and never play them? We had Renato Sanchez. We had Michael Cousins, right? I mean, Flick didn't play him, so not Nagelsmann's fault. I mean, Renato Sanchez isn't also Nagelsmann's fault. But, I mean, I don't know, man. We sold Cousins last year. Oh, shoot. He's at Valencia now. Oh, and he has some decent stats. Playing half their games, or starting 41% of their games, getting 2 goals, 2 assists. I hope I hope he, proves himself. But we have Cousins. We just have Paul Vanner never plays. We have really talented midfielders, but we just never play them. We prefer to buy Sabitzer. How sad is that? Well, so, when we get to playing Wolfsburg, if we don't win this game, it's going to be very hard to win against Mönchengladbach, for example, with Daniel Farke and how he sets his team up. We're going to struggle more if we don't win this game. All right, man. This is going to be an interesting one. Frankfurt players looking ready. Thomas Müller, captain. So let's move on to the screen here. Smack that like button if you haven't. And subscribe. 2-1. Alexander Gutierrez says Bayern wins 4-0. Summer first clean sheet. Oh my gosh. He hasn't gotten a clean sheet for... Damn, bro. Cousins didn't play because we had Thiago then. Well, I mean, that wasn't my point. My point was we always have midfielders that we buy, but we never play them. Renato Sanchez, who's now at PSG, so it's not like he failed. I think Renato could have been a great player for us. But our ego, man. This club just, I don't know. All right. Well, Sane's looking ready. The positives is Musiala has not been dropped because, the last 2 games have been terrible. Based off how Musiala and Kimmich are looking, looks like they're going to be a double pivot. So I might have been right. Might have been a 4-2-3-1, not a 4-1-4-1. Here we go. Kickoff, Frankfurt. Oh, my gosh. Already running at us. That's a handball from Musiala already. Okay, Jamal did well there. Sane missed a pass. Oh my gosh. Lindstrom is a bomb, man. Where's Daichi Kamada? Is he injured? That's who I want to be watching. I don't want to watch Lindstrom. All right, Choupo-Moting tries to header it to Sane, flick it on, but didn't work. Game is already intense. It's already looking 50-50. We're, already fighting. That's what it looks like Nagelsmann told the players to do. Out of possession, it is a 4-2-3-1. Jamal Musiala is next to Kimmich, literally. They are married to each other virtually. Oh my gosh. Mario Götze deflects it off of Davies, but really it was good work from Davies, who wins a goal kick. So, wow, the fans behind the goal are looking happy and intense. Love that. Why would we get them to attack the suit curve in the first half? Is that really a strategy? To attack the suit curve in the second half? Maybe they just channel their energy and the players get better. Okay, Bayern are settling in with the ball. And then out of possession, look where Musiala is. Slightly higher. So playing as an advanced number 8. I said it, man. When we have the ball, it's gonna look like a staggered 4-2-3-1 with Musiala slightly more advanced than Kimmich. But when we don't have the ball, Musiala is gonna drop and it's gonna be a pivot. Like here, our press. Musiala is nowhere near Muller. It's a 4-2-3-1 press with the fullbacks really high. And we're going to see how it works. De Ligt controls it with his chest. Clarence goes back to their back line. Musiala already looking cozy on the ball. Let's see what happens. Well, I think Nagelsmann wants numerical superiority in the midfield. So you can see Thomas Muller out in that right-hand channel. I don't think this is a good setup because we're missing the chemistry between Sane and Musiala. If anything, what we should have done was play Sane as the attacking midfielder because he has the most weapons in his locker as of the moment. Sane has the best dribbling completion rate, I think, in the league, dude. Not even he's crazy up there. Maybe not the league. Maybe, I don't know. I read a stat somewhere. I should probably check again. I ain't checking that. Yeah, we really are playing with Kimmich as the lone midfielder. Upamecano passes behind Kimmich, and Davies collects, gets it to De Ligt. De Ligt gets it to Upamecano. Upa looks for his options. He's probably going to zoom it to Stanisic, and he does. Stanisic cuts it and goes inside to Kimmich. Kimmich goes to De Ligt. And Bayern are just trying to settle into the game with possession. De Ligt goes to Davies. And Davies, good ball out to Choupo in between the lines. Kingsley Coman on the right wing. What do you guys think Coman's position is, like his best position? And Frankfurt on the counter here. Mario Götze sends it over the top, but Stanisic's positioning is good. If that ball landed on Kolo Muani's feet, that's Frankfurt's danger man. He has the pace and the deadliness to create as well as other things. Musiala gets it to Kingsley Coman, gets it to Davies, and Bayern are just trying. Coman sweeps it over the top. I thought for a second Angus Knauf was going to try to control that, but it's a goal kick for Frankfurt. So far, 4 minutes in, I don't know what to make of this. What do you guys think? Coman, a natural winger, doesn't fit much anywhere else these days. Well, I mean, which side of the... I mean, we know Coman's not going to be some attacking midfielder. He doesn't have the sauce for that, you know? The facilities. He doesn't have that. My boy Kimmich. All right, people are excited. Show us the video in small size. What video? Dude, you trying to get the channel banned, Richard? This is the Bundesliga. We're talking about ESPN, man. Disney out here. If I just play the audio, I get banned, dude. Forever. Not even like a strike or a warning. Nope, just gone forever because that's an egregious violation. Because it's obvious. I mean, come on. You ain't trying to get me deleted. Leroy Sane cuts inside. Does well, but Choupo's touch is terrible. And Frankfurt's touch is terrible. Looks like everyone's taking turns with terrible first touches. Sane cuts inside again. Gets it to Kimmich. Kimmich on the edge of the box. Nutmegs Lindstrom, or actually Mario Götze. And Stanisic cuts in back to Sane. And Sane gets it to Kimmich. Bayern are trying everything to unlock this, so far, stubborn Frankfurt defense. And Davies did well there to recover that possession because that ball was going out. De Ligt gets it to Davies, who will attempt a cut back to Musiala. I will say we are looking more, sharp. And then I say that and we lose the ball, but we get it back, so that's good. Upamecano passes it to the Blacks. Oh my gosh, referee screwed over Frankfurt there because Lindstrom was free. The ball was moving. I never understood that. I feel like, yeah, if it's obvious that the ball's moving, then yeah, sure, but I don't know. If they made an attempt to slow the ball down, then I don't know. De Ligt wins it back, gets it to Davies. Choupo-Moting, hold up. Love that. Good work from Choupo. Gets it to Coman. Kingsley Coman cuts in back to Upamecano. Upa goes all the way out to Stanisic, boy. Stanisic, baby. Kimmich chip ball to Sane. It got to him, but wasn't the best. Sane is looking lively today again. We need some goals, man. Everyone's been complaining about, Gnabry, but we need some goals from everyone. The goals are drying up, man. We don't know who's going to score. Alphonso Davies had the ball caught underneath his feet. Oh, De Ligt, I thought, won it back there, and he's going to receive a yellow card. I mean, what are we doing here? How did De Ligt... Yeah, I mean, De Ligt knew he made a mistake. Yeah, he was just kind of casual. Oh, wait, nah, he won the ball back. But I think it's the look of the whole moment. So now De Ligt has to be careful, but we trust him to be responsible, not to clear anyone out with a 2-foot tackle. Prediction, why no telecast in India? I don't know. Let's go Kingsley Coman, New York. Wants Bayern to get the magical 3 points from Frankfurt, says Ivan Tover. Please hit that like button, yeah. Do I ever watch the Premier League? Yes, I do. I watch a lot. Arsenal, man. Whenever Nagelsmann ball upsets my eyeballs, I watch Arsenal to cleanse upon them. Arsenal cook, man. They play well. But I'm not here for this Arsenal regrowth, man. I'm annoyed. It's not a good time for me. I need to see Arsenal losing. I need to start watching AFTV again. I stopped watching AFTV as soon as Arsenal started winning. My life has been taken from me with this Arsenal remontada, man. It's terrible. This Arsenal comeback. I'm not here for it. All right, well, we're attacking once again. Leroy Sane, terrible pass from Stanisic, but Stanisic recovered it and we win a throw-in. We got to get this game ticking. Djibril Sow, who, by the way, is on his last contract at Frankfurt, I think, to low block and pressure us on the counter. Not a low block, it's a mid block. They're not camped inside their, penalty area. They trust themselves to mark the runners, and like they just did there. Oh, great. Musiala's pass is just not a great one. It was initially good intervention from him. Kimmich over the top. Leroy Sane. Sane's touch lets him down. Great ball from Kimmich to unlock the defense. But yeah, Frankfurt trust themselves to mark the runners. Evan Ndika is going to have to be really active against Sane. They have a back three, which is probably why we have Muller to make those runs, open up those spaces and those channels. Speaking of Muller, I don't really know what Muller has done today. Tuta, who, by the way, I think took over from Hinteregger very well. Oh my gosh, De Ligt got sucked out. And we got a crazy runner. Djibril Sow gets it out to Kolomuani. I thought the referee called the foul. Kolomuani. Davies does well, and it's a corner for Frankfurt. Looks like De Ligt. Is that Kimmich crying? Oh my gosh, he did step on Kimmich. Yeah, not by accident, not by intention, of course. This was Sane just couldn't control that with his chest, but it was a good pass from Kimmich. Someone says I'm lagging. Nah, I shouldn't be lagging. I got great connection. In fact, it says excellent connection here on YouTube. By the way, hit the like button. Let's get to 50 likes. What sites? I don't know. Try Total Sport Tech. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if this one works. Oh no, it doesn't. Nah, let me help you out, man. Because I used to have a lot of these until I bought subscriptions. Oh, nope, I don't have any sites. I don't have any sites for you. Oh my gosh, Frankfurt have a corner. Is Kimmich alright? I wasn't looking. Yeah, no. I think I had a site here I clicked on one time and it was working. Frankfurt's corner! Oh my gosh. Dog, we cannot defend corners. When did we get so bad at defending corner? Oh my gosh. It's still a dangerous situation, and Jan Sommer does well to collect. That was dangerous. Oh, no, I'm using the wrong browser. It's totalsportk.org. Yeah, that should work. Totalsportk.org. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the one I use to watch the Premier League, because I don't have any subscriptions for that. And I don't do watchalongs, so it's just pointless. Mic keeps cutting out. Okay, I am seeing some dropped frames, but it shouldn't be lagging. Really lagging? Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, I'm lagging. I am lagging. Should be good now. Should be better at least. Let me pull out this box just so I know. Yeah, I was lagging. Yeah. I lied. I was lagging. Frankfurt have it. Alright, we're good now. Yeah, I'm not seeing any dropped frames anymore, so the connection's staying stable. Happens, I guess. Yeah, man. Let's see. Let's see how it holds up. Tell me if it lags again. My connection here is really high, so I put a high bit rate just because YouTube wants a high bit rate. So if it lags again, I'll just fix it. Alright. Well, Frankfurt have the ball. Playing out of the back. God, I despise teams that play out of the back against us. It's like, why can't you just give us the ball, man? Just give us the ball. Alright, ball goes out to Tuta. Yeah, so he did take over from Hinteregger, kind of like the middle center back. And honestly, he did a good job. Did a really good job. I rate Tuta, man. I rate him. But yeah, did I help you with this totalsportk.org? That's where I watch boxing. Yeah, I watch boxing on there too. Because I'm not paying for pay-per-views. I would never pay for a pay-per-view. You guys want to know a funny story? Nah, let's keep commentating. This game's getting kind of settling down a little bit. I think both teams are just figuring each other out. De Ligt with a long ball out to Sane. And Sane was offside. I think Sane thinks they called him out for a foul, so he's complaining to the ref, but he's actually offside. You know, I'm starting to see Sane complain a lot more. Like, not like in a bad way, but for, you know, like if he gets a bad referee decision. Before, he'd just smile it off and just move on. But this new Sane, Ooh, he'll let you know what he's thinking. Frankfurt go out. Musiala, great ball to Lindstrom, but we don't play for them, Jamal. He doesn't play for us. Yeah, nah, this isn't it. This setup, we haven't created any chances. Frankfurt looked dangerous on the counters. It doesn't look that much different from the last game. Got Delit on a yellow card. Frankfurt, look how they're winning these second balls. Cologne. Oh, he did really well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Cologne cooked this team. Oh my gosh. Yo, he cooked. Cologne. How did he keep that in? That was wonderful work from Cole. Oh, he did keep it in. Oh my gosh. And then the chip ball to Rhoda. Rhoda's pass was terrible. It was so much pace. All he had to do was lay it off in that one area when there was 3 Frankfurt players. Could have been Gutsa, but someone would have scored it. I gotta say, Mario Gutsa has not gotten a single injury at Frankfurt, as far as I understand. Are we good now? Has there been lag in the last few seconds? I hope not. You had 150 viewers, and it dropped to 77. I don't see 150 anywhere. Nah, that happens when you lag. You just drop in viewership because people don't want to sit there and wait. Wait for the stream to come back up. That's alright. Wow, Gibriso got away from that. Oh my gosh. Frankfurt almost got themselves in trouble. But, in fact, they're all the way in our half now. Gibriso again. Dominating. Leroy Sane on the transition. He gets it out. Thomas Muller left it for Kingsley Coman, which was a good decision. Sane, again, touches it well. Looks up. Gets it to Kimmich on the edge. Kimmich to Davies. Davies gets past one. Back to Kimmich. Kimmich switches play to Kingsley Coman. Kingsley Coman twisting and turning. But in the end, we lose out. Oh my gosh! Yo, Lindstrom just did something crazy. He nutmegged Jamal. Nah, man. Y'all seen that? That was crazy. He cooked Musiala, man. We are trash, someone says. Like, we ain't even, like, doo-doo. We're just trash. Like, we're not, oh, come on. This stupid dude. Dude, you could have just played that to your center back and cleared it outward. Now we got to wait for a whole corner that we know we're not going to score. Stupid weirdo. Dude, he didn't have to play that out. I mean, yeah, they say better safe than sorry, right? I think his name is Buta. What an odd name. Bro, now we got to have another Kimmich corner that doesn't beat the first man. Damn it. Stupid. Wait, I think we all complain about Kimmich's corners, but they're not that bad. That one wasn't that great. But, you know, they're not as bad as they seem, you know? Kingsley Coman. And defenders are coming back. Wait, does Upamecano stay back? Did I just see Upa back there with corners? Why would he stay back? Nah, Upa should be forward. I feel like he'd be the type of guy to accidentally score. You know what I'd love to have in Upa? Like that hunger for goals. Orban has it, man. Like, this man Orban scores Kimmich with a great ball out to Frankfurt. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Yo, Lindstrom is nutmegging everybody today. But Lindstrom's a bum. If he was smart, he would have passed that to Mario Gutsa that was making a good run. But he decided to nutmeg. God damn, bro. Lindstrom's out here. Oh, that wasn't a nutmeg. He passed it in front of Upa, which is stupid. Yo, Frankfurt on the transition are causing muy problemas, man. Thomas Muller. Oh my gosh. Stanish just got spinned by Mario. Yo, they're cooking us. Yo, oh my gosh. How you get spinned like a ballerina, man? The last time I seen someone spin like that, it was a chick I was dancing with. Oh my gosh, just doing circles, man. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. I'm watching my team get nutmegs, or get nutmegged. Not we doing the nutmegging. I'm watching Sebastian Rhoda, 32 years of age, cooking our midfield. Oh my, that didn't even go out. Frankfurt fans, jump in as always. But no one can hear them because the aliens is huge. That's what I realized. I think I'd love to have a stadium like the Signal Iduna Park, but I also like the uniqueness of our stadium. It's part of our brand that we have a powdered donut stadium. Looks like a powdered donut. Yeah, exactly. It's our brand. An LED powdered donut. Another corner for Kimmich to miss the first man. Our attacking zones, all our attacks are coming down our right-hand side with Sane, so barely anything on Coman's side. Oh, sad. 22 minutes in. We're actually struggling. Dude, we won this game last time like 5-1. I don't even remember the scoreline. Great, and Dika headed that one out. And Kingsley Coman hit that one to space. Now we're sending rockets to space. I hope Ukraine gets it. Ukraine. Hope Ukraine gets their supplies. Because Kingsley's supplying rockets. Ugh. Terrible football, man. Frankfurt's really like... Cologne Muani's causing problems. Why does Upa jump? Like bounce? Why does he do that? Is that nah? This is such a it can't be for energy, dude. It seems like it's unnatural. Like I've never ran, and then when I stop, I just bounce. It's a weird thing he does. I don't know what the benefit is. Is it just a bad habit? It's no knowledge to you because your YouTube badge is Davies. Someone says, how is Davies incredible? Davies is incredible, man. Come on. I mean, you can argue that his crossing has been below average. Muller's out here flicking the ball to Frankfurt players. I'm tired, man. End the pain. Oh my gosh. Jan Sommer. Wait, what's going on? He's going to give Sommer a yellow? He won the ball though, ref. That could have been a red, you know. Sommer's saying he won the ball, and I saw him win the ball. Cologne Muani's screaming in agony. This was more... Nah, he won the ball, dude. That was a good... Nah, come on. Come on, nah, this referee's smoking crack. Dude, this is out of context football. How was that? Sommer did well. Like, that's actually something good. Like, that was a very good tackle. Oh, I mean, the follow through, bro, that's nothing. He didn't go with his studs or anything like that. Like, if a defender tackled someone, win the ball first, and then the follow throughs, without, studs, it didn't. He trapped him with his calf. That was nothing. Oh, come on, man. That's Cologne Muani's still getting treatment. I mean, yeah, of course it was gonna hurt because you got a whole human coming full on to ram you out. Of course that's gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, end the game, man. End the game. That's crazy. That's just terrible refereeing right there. You should see that. Oh, Cologne Muani is on the floor, but Sommer's tackle didn't really do that much damage. Now we got Lindstrom, who I've never seen take a free kick. Got this bum taking free kicks, bro. He's gonna hit a man in outer space, unless he's like sending it into the box and trying to cause commotion. But Frankfurt, man, just look like they're not gonna concede. They look like they can score. Oh my gosh, that went through our entire team. To corner. Oh my gosh. Yo, Lindstrom's delivery, bro. I thought he was gonna for sure try to score, but he actually put it into a dangerous area. That could have been an own goal. That could have gone anywhere. Gotta stop conceding first. You know what? Why don't we ever score first anymore? Why do we need to concede for these players to activate? Oh my gosh. There's the Lindstrom I know and love. He puts a perfect delivery in that almost causes an own goal. And then the next time he hits the side netting from a corner. That's the player I know, man. Lindstrom is what Timo Werner would be if he had no pace. Like, in the sense that they're both chaotic footballers. They're like these Darwin Núñez bowlers, man. Who said Darwin Núñez didn't have an influence in football? Because that's what I'm seeing. Lindstrom is the German Darwin Núñez in that sense. This guy can do some beautiful things, but then the next sentence, he'll miss an open net because he scuffed his shot. That's who he is, man. He'll nutmeg 3 players and then miss an open goal. Annoying footballers, man. Evan Ndika's gonna. He's gonna switch play. I don't know why players do that. Oh my gosh, Djibril So's just calmed this game. Did he play at the World Cup? Are any Swiss people in the chat? Did Djibril So play in the World Cup? Mario Götze? Götze still has it, man. Oh my gosh. Is this Knauf? Knauf did well there, honestly. Upamecano. Oh my gosh. What's Upa doing? Chill, man. You could have lost that. We are playing with almost zero urgency. We can't play out of the back. Look at Davies. He goes out to Coman. Coman goes to Kimmich. And then Kimmich's going to do a long ball over the top. No, he gets it to Upamecano. This isn't considered playing out of the back. All you're doing is moving the ball from one side to the other. Playing out of the back means playing through a team. Oh, that could have been good. Oh, we should have done better there. What's going on? This is a very weird. Stanisic did well. Muller just put it in a good area. Chupo did well. Muller just hit Tuta. It was a good block from Tuta now that I look at it again. It's a good block from him. Why don't we let Sane take the in-swinging, these corners from the other side? Kimmich can take the ones that go like this. Sane takes the other ones. Why do we have to... Oh, Delit! Was that Delit or Chupo? I don't know. Their hair looks the same. Both blondes. Kimmich. He's going to shoot. Oh! It's a good shot! Thomas Müller misses the rebound. I hate the fact that our shots our chances are coming from just random shots and goalkeeper deflections. Kimmich twists and turns. Back to Stanisic. 30 minutes in, it feels like it's right before halftime because the team's the energy's growing. Musiala tells Davies to go to Coman. Kingsley needs to take on more of these defenders, man. Like, go through them, like dribble. I feel like he's being too careful. Sane misses his dribble. Misses the ball. Goes back to Delit. Frankfurt are getting pinned back a little bit. But again, we have to be careful not to lose the ball in a dangerous area. Kingsley Coman goes back to Davies. Frankfurt are very stubborn defensively, man. Upa goes out to Stanisic. I feel like they know exactly what we're trying to do. Kimmich gets a little bit of time and space, goes back to Upa. Upa's going to go to Kimmich. Kimmich goes to Delit. Or he just tries a long pass. You know, Kimmich's one of the only players I know in the world that can perform an accurate cross-field ball with his weak foot. Confidence is low, you feel it. Hello, Peter. Peter Phillip. Oh my gosh, man. Kolo Muani's just giving our backline some problemas, man. Muchas problemas. Come on. This Kimmich shot might have been offside. Oh, no, it wasn't. Oliver Glasner would be happy with this so far. Wait, who's on the bench for Frankfurt? Is Daichi Kamada on the bench? Musiala passes to Davies. Dude, this is literally our year to... Oh, Daichi Kamada is on the bench. Why didn't they just start him? I'll be honest, I haven't watched any recent Frankfurt games because it's been so busy. Oh, what was I going to tell you guys? Oh, you guys remember when I left the Watchalong? Oh, Leroy Sane! With his right foot, too! It was a good ball from Thomas Müller. There goes him starting for the next 2 weeks. Nagelsmann looks angry, like, oh, finally. I knew my team was going to do it. Nah, man. I'm hoping we get smoked today, man. Just so we can... Nagelsmann can learn some lessons. Because this comes from Kimmich winning the ball back. Stanisic did well to get it to Müller. Müller first time ball. Sane, great finish from Leroy, man. Sane doesn't score easy goal. This guy, look at it. Look how good that goal is. Leroy with the first goal of the game. You know, that's going to let Frankfurt come out a little bit more. You know, maybe we're not that bad. Maybe Bundesliga teams are just getting really good. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Oh, hell nah. They finna check this for offsides? Nah. Boy, ain't no way. Nah, bro, just play the game. I don't know if there's no way it's offside. Oh, okay. They had to check. Well, you know, when players are celebrating, why don't you just check then? Leroy has scored 6 goals in this Bundesliga season. That sounds bad, but, you know, he's more of a creator than he is anything else. And he's a big game player. He's a performance merchant. Oh, they were looking to see if Kingsley Coman had fouled Buta. And if he fouled him, then the goal would have been ruled out. Because that's what led to the goal happening. They weren't checking for offsides. I thought maybe Müller would have been offside a little bit from the Stanisic pass. Ah, crap. Muller's going to start 5 games in a row now. He's going to start against PSG. Jamal. Musiala is not picking up good positions. Second half, man. Oh, I was hoping Müller would stink it today, just so we can get the bowlers in. We got this old grandpa player going to be starting against PSG. Thomas. I know he's just going to score like 10 goals for like the next 5 games. He's going to get 5 assists. Gosh. I love Müller, but come on, man. I need Gravenberch to get his chance. Kimmich. Finally, a corner that's not the worst in the world. So why did Nagelsmann say he knew why Musiala wasn't playing well and Upamecano misses from a good angle? Decent cross from Coman. Nah, I was hoping we get smoked today, man. just cause we gotta learn some lessons out here. Lev Max says, I don't care, I'll never stop this Sane agenda. My goat. I thought for a second you meant, like Sane, you don't like him or something. Now, Leroy, man, I'm glad, I'm happy for Sane. But I ain't happy in general, man. We need Nagelsmann to get smoked so he can learn some lessons. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, now we're trying to cook. Look at Kingsley doing things I've never seen him do. And what a ball from Davies, but too much power on that. That was offside even. Bayern for goals. Oh my gosh. Union Berlin are up there for... Union can literally have .001 expected goals and score 3 goals in a game and win it 3-0. Like, those guys are crack, man. I don't even know how they do it. I just know we're going to lose to them, too. They're going to come to the Allianz, because I think the next game's at our stadium. They're going to park that bus. We're going to lose. Delit did well there again. Why do players wipe the ball with their, jerseys? Isn't that, what's the point of that? Like, the ball got wet from all the times you touched it? Damn, man, my boy Sane's pressing these hoes. He's pressing them. Sane said, single man press, dude. He said, Sane marking. Sane man marking. Okay, this is where Summer gets tested. Decent. Oh, crap. He lost it. But we have it still. Kingsley Coman running at them, doing step overs. This is what we need to see Coman doing, but he goes backwards to Davies. Davies crosses it. Sane. Oh. Dude, I feel like Leroy can zig a pass to anyone from any angle. But that also means he can lose the ball from any angle to any other angle. And now he's going to win this ball back against Rhoda. Kimmich takes some cheap fouls, man. This dude can just get touched and he's on the ground. Hello from cold Munich. Oh, it's also cold here, so you're not special this time. It's freezing outside, man. Well, 32 degrees, which is 0 degrees in your, backwards Celsius system. You're the ones that are backwards, not us. Yeah, man. Or it could be -1. Nah, these Europeans think freezing. Oh, the lit goes to Davies. I think the United States should invade Europe, change the country's weather system to Fahrenheit, and then subsequently change the kilometers nonsense to miles. And by the way, miles makes more sense. Change the land measurement to acres and square feet instead of inches or centimeters. Yeah, man, we got to start imposing our ideas, man. Imperial America needs to start. Oh yeah, so I was seeing a property the other day after the live stream for the Cologne game, and it was multiple homes, But the chick that I talked to, Leroy, decent shot, but not enough, zig on it. The realtor was she was German. She had the thickest German accent I had ever heard. Like when I say she was German, like Kimmich speaks English, right? And of course, he has a German accent. But she had a German accent like she just learned English, and she did. She did just learn English. She said she was 2 hours. She was from a town 2 hours from Saarbrücken, and she was like, "You're not gonna know where that is." I'm like, "Nah, I know my Bundesliga clubs." And as soon as she said Saarbrücken, I was like, "Nah, that's one of them DFB Pokal teams we always smoke up in the early rounds." That's the only way I knew. But she said that was 2 hours away from Frankfurt and 30 minutes or 20 minutes away from Saarbrücken. That's where she was from. And I was like, "Yeah, I know. Moin Deutsch, spricht gut." All right? I speak German, baby. I knew where it was. That Bundesliga knowledge is paying off, man. If I go to Germany, I'll be like, cool. I'll go to Werder Bremen tomorrow. I'll go to Schalke. I don't think Schalke is a place. I think Schalke is just in Dortmund, right? That's why they have the rivalry. Or is it Borussia? Yeah, it has to be Borussia. Borussia has to be the place. Because then there's Borussia Mönchengladbach. Hey, I know my peoples, man. I'll hang around in Frankfurt. I'll handle business. Then I'll, fly out to Bavaria, Munich. Then I'll look at the Augsburg, the Opsburg. That's what I call them. The Ops. Anyways, so of course my German knowledge is impeccable. De Ligt with the ball, switches it. Oh my gosh, Chupo kept that in? Decent work from Chupo. Davies, man, I'm gonna need you to cross a little bit more, brother. When was the last time Fonzie crossed? Just don't remember. Look at Stanisic delivering better crosses than you. Corner here. I'll be right back. Don't leave. I gotta go use the bathroom. Did I miss? I said don't leave. Hella people probably just left. De Ligt has the ball again. Man, I'm feeling kind of sick, man. Dude, I gotta go to sleep, dude. I might end this at halftime. Take a nap, man. Man. It's Stanisic goes to Upamecano. Upamecano. Oh shoot, I had an eye test yesterday. Man, first time I've cried in years. They had this light in my eye. Oh my gosh, man, it was terrible. Dude, I thought we weren't supposed to stare at like the sun because of how bright it is. Why would they just stick that in my eye, man? Even now I'm like, my eyes hurt. Oh man, this is the most boring game I've ever. Oh my gosh, it's a bore fest. I'm watching Musiala playing CDM. I'm watching Sane losing the ball every time he touches it. I'm watching Davies never cross. I'm watching DeLitt and Upa do long balls. God, Nagelsmann's brand of football is so disrespectful. It's just boring, man. It's so boring. Hope you guys know what I'm talking about. It's just so predictable. We don't play through press. We go over it. We go around it. It's just, bro. I'm so bored, man. I'm so bored. We're 1-0 up, but it feels like we're playing scrappy at home. We got 75,000 fans that are screaming our name, and we're playing boring football. Stupid boring. It's like we should be playing the best brand of football in the world, considering the quality of players we have. Look, as much as Muller, did his thing today, I'm not exactly pleased that Musiala's back playing double pivot. Frankfurt could have scored a few times, created real problems for us. It's not like we're super ahead in this game. We're okay. Oh my, the hell? It's playing in the background, man. Did you guys hear that? Oh, alright. I have to close that out. You crack me up, George. B-wording to get match play back. Now B-wording about playing matches again. Oh. Nah, that's literally it. Oh, man. You just described me perfectly. Flip. Bro, we stink. Nah, the thing is, we're just so average. We should be playing Gravenberch. Why is Muller playing? Why is Muller still playing in 2023, man? We have Sane, a better attacking midfielder than him. Jan Sommer's on a yellow for no reason. The referee, everyone's pissing me off. All right, boys. Come back at halftime when the second half starts. Let's get this over with, man. Let me take a nice little nap here. Let me just sleep real quick, man. This team's putting me to sleep, G. We stink. We're atrocious. No, it's not that we're that bad. I think that the quality of teams in the league are just getting better. That's probably what it is. Like, the teams are getting better. We don't have things as easily as we used to. No disrespect to Muller, but young Buck needs a spotlight. Dude, Nagelsmann has not played Paul Vanner at all. Like, he has not. Arjan Ibrahimovic played against, RB Salzburg in the friendly, and never again. What happened to Arjan that I don't know about? Did he get injured? Is he injured? Let me check. Nah, this is ridiculous. Maybe look at what Arsenal do. They just bring in a young player and play them, and maybe the young player shines. And look at how Saka came in. Bro, Arjan's fit, and he's not even in the team, like in the squad, like on the bench. What are you doing, Julian? Is there just not enough space? Is that what it is? I don't know if that's true. We haven't played Daily Blend at all. I feel like we should bring match fitness to everyone. We got Stanisic getting more minutes than Ryan Gravenberch and Matisse Tau. Why can't Tau just stay? Like, Coman's playing, that's good. Sane's playing, that's good. But why is Muller playing? What did Muller do to earn his start that Gravenberch didn't do? What is Jamal Musiala doing for our midfield that Gravenberch can't do himself as well? It's just crazy, man. Why are we... Nagelsmann. It used to be that he would never play Musiala. Now he plays Musiala everywhere, and maybe the kid just needs a break. Just needs a day off to get his rhythm back. It's not like our performance has been that bad. It's just boring. It's just boring. It's like we're just there to survive, win 1-0. Typically we should be scoring twice. We should have 3 goals by now. Yeah, Frankfurt is a hard game, but we also had a hard game against Cologne. We had a hard game against a team in 12th place. Oh, that's our hard games, man. We're going to struggle against Mainz in the DFB Pokal. We're going to struggle against Leverkusen now. We shouldn't be struggling with the quality of players we have. Dude, why don't we have a CDM? We need a CDM, a specialist CDM. But no, we're getting Konrad Leimer. That's who we think is going to be. Dude, we need someone like Tchouameni. We need someone like Casemiro. Man, I gotta... When's Arsenal playing so I can cleanse my eyes? Oh, they're actually playing today. Gosh, I might need to watch that. Sane, 6 goals this season, by the way. Good for Sane. Muller has been one of our best players. He's conducting our attack. I don't know if we're watching the same game, but I'm seeing a lot of lost possession. But it's all right, you know. I'm not complaining about anyone in particular. I'm complaining about how we're playing football. Like, Muller's not my problem. My problem is we are so predictable. We never play out of the back. When was the last time we really zigzagged our way through an opponent's press? When? Tell me that game, and I'll go back and rewatch that game from minute 1 to 100 or 90 to actually see it in person again. What do we do? We literally take the ball, center back. No, here. Look, dude. Let me just. You guys watching me? Are you looking at my face? Here's what we do when we have the ball. We take possession, the goalkeeper, right? Goal kick. We get it to Upamecano first because he's comfortable on the ball, more so than Delay. Kimmich drops deep, and then we pass it out wide to a fullback, but usually they're pressed. So we send it back, and we pass it out wide to, the fullback goes out to Kimmich. Kimmich gets it back to, De Ligt. And then De Ligt goes to Davies. And then Davies gets pressed. He turns, or maybe Coman's the one that gets it. And he turns and passes. We are going like this. And then, once in a blue moon, Kimmich is going to make a chip pass over the back line. That's not football. That's not... Go watch Brighton play out of the back. And we don't play through teams. We play around them and try to, just do something. It looks too predictable. That's it. That's what it is. We're trying to do things that are dumb. Watch Leipzig play out of the back. I'm watching players at Leipzig that have 0 levels of technicality. Just pop ball, man. We ain't popping ball. We're passing it to each other like got players in a U. It's a U formation, essentially. Kimmich passes it. Someone else gets it out wide. We used to pass in between the lines, and that was a substitute for not being able to play out of the back efficiently. But teams are catching up to us. They're crowding the midfield and closing down the spaces, which makes it harder to just zig passes in between the lines to our players. And then when we lose it, we used to have the balance, but we don't anymore. The balance in the midfield to win it back quickly. The only players that I see pressing hard are our press seems like it's doing less. Like we used to win the ball back quick and then transition. And when dude, Guzman, you need to fix some things, bro. Come on, little bro. Fix up, G. Because you're starting to annoy me here. You got a brother like me. In pain. Hope Spurs are losing. Spurs are playing a team named Preston. Which sounds like the widest name in the world. And they're drawing. They're not losing. Sane almost never wins 1v1s. Is Sane your biggest problem today? If Sane's your biggest problem today, then, I don't know what to do with you. Sane's not our biggest problem today, man. We have way more problems than Leroy Sane. Believe it or not. Sorry, I'm just, ready for the second half to start. Got 4 minutes of just halftime nonsense. Sane is about the only one I can count on each match day. Yeah, he's more consistent. He's trying really hard, but the chemistry with Mulla isn't there. He has great chemistry with Musiala, decent chemistry with Chupo. I just don't know, man. I'd love Moises Caicedo at Bayern. What do you guys think? I think he's going to Arsenal. That would be a perfect signing for Arsenal. He'd be a good backup to Thomas Partey. So, oh my gosh. Damn, Caicedo really wrote like a whole essay just to leave Brighton. You know what? I respect that. Nah. I know you guys, because he's thinking, I'm never going to get an opportunity to go play for Arsenal. And I'm not going to win a Premier League if I don't move there now. So I completely understand why he's trying to ditch Brighton. And by the way, they make some money. They make a lot of money. They'd make like at least 50 million plus profit. So I'd love Caicedo at Bayern. He's the kind of midfielder that I would love. This guy wins duels. He tackles. He reads the game well. I'd love that kind of player, man. That's who we need. Why do people just like tagging me and things on Twitter, man? They just love tagging BayernNow and random things. But I'm happy Leroy Sane got his goal, Happy for him. Wait, Paxton Aronson signed for Eintracht Frankfurt? When did this happen? That's Brendan Aronson's younger brother? Is he younger or older? Yeah, he's 22 and Paxton's 19. When did he sign? Literally January. Oh, cool. Dude, that's awesome, man. 4 million. Why? I don't know why he's going for that much. I mean, I'm looking at his goals in the MLS. He ain't him. He's not him, man. How much do you think we can fleece Barca for Pavard? It's not Barca we want. It's Chelsea. We want Chelsea. Come on. This Jan Sommer tackle was really good. This Sane finish was spectacular, man. You know, Man United probably would do with Casado as well. United wanted Gravenberch on loan, and we, Bayern, basically came out and said, nah, not loaning him to anyone. All right, we're waiting for the second half to restart here. Oh, sorry, man. Look, I'm a boring YouTuber, man. I'm boring. Sorry. I'm just bored. My team's not cooking the way they should. The meals we're cooking aren't feeding your boy, man. Your boy's sitting here hungry. I'm hungry. I'm just so hungry. We are not cooking. The meals we are cooking aren't the meals I was promised, man. I was promised beautiful football. Hmm. We're not cooking perhaps because it's -1 and feels like -5 grade Celsius at the moment. You know, Nikki, that's funnier than maybe you anticipated. Oh shoot! Second half is about to start. Referee, blow your whistle. Blow it. Boom. All right, we go. We go again. Let's see how this team can cope with the great Eintracht Frankfurt. Hey, did the Bundesliga copy my timing structure? Because I'm seeing their graphics. It's kind of similar to mine. Yeah, man, they copied your boy. They just got different color schemes. Yeah, they watched me and said, this is good. You guys know I drew that Bundesliga logo myself? Because when No. Never mind. I don't have a Bundesliga logo. No. I'll show you guys what I mean. I'll show you. Yeah, this logo right here. I drew that logo myself. I thought the Bundesliga would copyright me if I had their logo. So I went into Photoshop and I drew it. I was so paranoid. Still am. Cologne told to get up by the referee. I just sense this game isn't over. The narrative is going to shift if there's one more goal. Could be a Bayern goal, could be a Frankfurt goal. Nagelsmann didn't change anything at halftime, which tells me he's happy because he's winning. How hard would it have been for him to just say, hey, Musiala, sit on the bench, Gravenberch, hey, go play. Davies, good ball out to Coman, Kingsley Coman. Did well. Still did well. Okay, you guys see what I mean? Coman back to De Ligt. Upa to Muller. Muller to Upa. Upa to De Ligt. De Ligt to, you guessed it, Musiala. Back to Upa. Like we're playing in a U. Upa back to, well, the sideline, but it was to Stanisic. Do you get what I mean? We are so predictable. I'll call it out how I see it. Sane, And then, okay, when they lose the ball, that's when we look the most dangerous. Oh! Ooh, Sane with a long shot, but I think he should have just tried to pass that. Gravenberch on the bench does not look happy at all. Okay, watch how Eintracht Frankfurt play through. You know, ball goes to Tuta. Center back carries it. Never mind, they just went long, and Cologne won the. Well, he was unchallenged for the header. Okay, here, Sommer goes to Kimmich. Kimmich drops deep, like I said, to De Ligt. De Ligt turns, and he's going to go long, because that's the only other option we have when we can't play through pressure. It's such an annoying thing. And now, the only way we got through higher up is because their defender had to defend. This doesn't work, man. Okay, De Ligt to Upa. Upa, let me guess, to Stanisic or Mulla. Oh, yeah, it's Stanisic. Stanisic to Sane, and Sane gets dispossessed. And the only other way we get higher is to get win throw-ins. Okay, back to Upa. Let me guess, Upa to De Ligt. De Ligt, let me guess, you're going to Davies or a long ball. Up to Davies. Davies is going to turn and go to De Ligt. De Ligt's going to go back to Upa. Upa's going to go back to Mulla. Nope, long ball because that's the only other way we get, and we lose the ball. It's so predictable. When we never keep the ball beyond like 15 passes. Frankfurt just go long because, I don't know, they trust themselves, I guess. Oh no, it's actually a lack of trust if they're going long. Can anyone explain to me why Frankfurt's initials are SGE? Like, you know, we have Eintracht Frankfurt and their whole initials is just SGE. Chupo. Oh my gosh. This is some terrible ball, man. This is what I mean when I say our press doesn't work the way it used to. Dude, we literally had 4 players around one guy and he still passed through it. The intensity has dropped tremendously. Gnabry, players have been told to warm up. Oh my gosh. Both teams suck. Yeah, I'm waiting for an explanation. Sportsgemeinde. What am I looking at here? Sportgemeinde Eintracht. Okay, that's why the SGE. Okay, I guess that's why. So what is sport? Dang, you Germans, man, you need to simplify your language. It's too hard. You know, I opened German on Duolingo. Thought I could, learn a few words and just do a nice little funny skit where, no one thinks I speak German. And then I just bust out on a live stream just speaking German. I thought I could learn it. I learned Spanish in literally weeks. But it's the Germans, man. Y'all be making everything difficult on yourselves. I don't know how you talk to each other if it's so hard for me to learn. You be naming butterflies. It's like, bro, come on, man. Could have just named it Butterfly. Butterfly. Bro, that sounds so cool. Butterfly. Basically means sports club Eintracht. Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Yo, is Knauf right-footed? Gibriso, Mario Götze, Lindstrom, again, Götze, back to Lindstrom, and it's a corner for Frankfurt. A simple counterattack and we get open like that. Hi, I'm a Union Berlin fan. That's awesome, if that's true. Hold on. Oh, you really are. I thought that was Davies in your profile. That's awesome. We now have, I think we have a few Frankfurt fans on this channel, but none of them are alive today. Maybe they started losing and said, I swear, maybe if we concede, we'll just see like 10 new Frankfurt fans. But yeah, it's awesome. Union, I still can't. They're using some dark magic, man. Oh my gosh, Evan and Dika went for the bicycle. That spectacle. I hate players that try to do that. I feel like this was a good flick, and he could have maybe positioned his body better, or maybe brought the ball down. You never know. What if you get fouled and it's a penalty? Oh my gosh, Gutsa did really well. Oh my gosh. And Summer claims. Summer doesn't seem short, but for a goalkeeper, he actually is short. But it's not about the height, it's about how you use it, man. It's not about the size, it's about how you use it. Oh yeah, so Union are using dark magic, dude. How are these dudes on some expected goals 10 and they scored like 50? Union can, I was literally saying, Union can have a whole game with .05 xg and end up winning 2-0. Yeah, that club is crazy, man. But, you know, it's good for the Bundesliga to have clubs like Union. You know, I was always convinced that Hertha would be the club from Berlin. I didn't know Union had this in them. When they got promoted, I literally predicted they would get relegated because they just didn't have the resources or even the conditions to get better resources. Their stadium holds like 30,000 people. I don't even think it's more than that. It has to be less than 40,000. How are they going to make all that money to, you know, make better transfers? I mean, yeah, the TV money's there. It's way more. Oh my gosh, this Buta guy again. He has no composure. That's what I realized. He just conceded another corner for no reason. Wait, we have Ajax in the playoffs and they had to sack their manager, but we could be like Frankfurt. But this year's Europa League is tougher. Ajax sacked Schroeder. That's the same dude that disrespected Daley Blind. Kimmich just didn't beat the first man. Kimmich, man, you can't beat the first man. That's like Floyd Mayweather losing the first fight. Beat your first man. It's like KSI losing to Swarm in that 2 fights, 1 night thing. Beat the first man, please. It's hard to get good deliveries in. Oh my gosh. That was wonderful. Gutsa still has it, man. You see how smart that turn was? Now we got 2 center backs on yellows. Yo, Mario still has it. Super Mario. Look at that turn. Oh my gosh. He turned Upa. I think Stanisic was going to get to it if Upa didn't foul him. But what a move from Gutsa, man. You got to respect him. He just kept himself fit. And I'm happy for him, man. He's one of the, you know, one of those players you wish had a different career trajectory, you know? You just wish Gutsa didn't decline as he did. Those hella fouls. I think it's going to be a Frankfurt foul against Jibri So or against us. I don't know. Oh, Mulla stepped on So. Same thing that happened to Oh! That's gonna hurt. Ah. All that 112 pounds of Thomas Muller is surely gonna hurt you. Wow, that was terrible. Muller didn't mean it, of course, but it was just a terrible challenge. Hertha has too many problems. That's true. Hertha could have been. I mean, dude, they were spending like a lot of money. I was watching them every week. You know, Bruno Labbadia looked like he could have had something going, but no. Here's the problem. They bought decent players. The problem was they didn't have a profile of what they wanted. They were just kind of doing things just to do it, buying just to buy. They didn't have an idea. They just bought good players that didn't work together. I remember they bought Askiba from Stuttgart. They bought Lucas Tossart from Lyon. They were just buying like random players that didn't even fit together. So that was their problem. What they needed to do, they bought decent with Mateus Cunha. Dude, they had a decent player there. But imagine if they bought Cunha, but then bought a number 10 that actually worked. Like maybe they needed to buy someone like Jabozle. They needed to keep what's his name? That one dude we were linked to. I forgot his name. But he plays in Italy now. Leipzig bought him when we were supposed to buy him. Laser Samatsic. Yeah, they needed to keep players like that and develop them and use them. But that's because they had Bruno Labbadia, who didn't know how to use young players. Use an Odie. They needed to bring in someone young and exciting. Kind of like how Brighton are. Brighton have a lot of good players. They didn't even need to spend that much. They just needed to recruit better. And that's what they did. So Union had all the ideas, but none of the execution. That's why they are now probably getting relegated, despite just a few years ago spending that much money. Oh my gosh, what a cross by Knauf. Kingsley Coman. No, why would it go down only when we're attacking? We were literally attacking. What happened with that attack? Darn. Maximilio says this match is boring as heck. Yeah, my internet just went down for a little bit, man. Only while we were attacking. Kind of hoping Frankfurt get back in this so we can wake up. Sebastian Rode got the tackle in. Rode has no stamina. He's gonna come off in a few minutes here, by the way. That's usually how it goes. Yeah, Sane hasn't had the best performance today. Okay, here's what happened with that before my internet went out. Oh, Chupo, you missed. Oh, Sane, the blocks. I think they would have probably called that a handball for Musiala. God damn, man. Kolomueni's winning so many headers. He's normally not even a target man. Oh my god, Knauf. Frankfurt should probably take off Lindstrom for Kamada. It would give him more control. Oh my gosh, I say that, and Kamada's coming on. Bro, I'm so good. My ball knowledge is out of this world. It's world class. We should probably bring in an extra midfielder. I'd take off Musiala right now for Gravenberch. Because Jamal can always get back in form at some point. Could have gotten a header on goal. Look at Jibri So. So's like a poor man's Pogba. He's just decent on the ball, good physicality, good tempo to his game, but just bang average at all of those things. Just average. Upa did well. Knauf, who looks so two-footed, man. I'm literally seeing this guy making runs with his left foot. And 17's coming off. So, wait, is he taking off Gutsa? No, Rhoda. I said it! He was about to take off Rhoda. This man's stamina, he has a limited time. He's bringing on Bore. So, Kamada, so they're trying to do more control. So, Lindstrom's off. Bro, it's so predictable. Bore is that guy that can probably score from 50 yards out. Top bins. Watch. Watch, man. Oh, Kamada's just so. There's a reason he's not, being sought after by the big clubs, right? That's why Dortmund's linked to him. Gnabry's getting ready. Oh. Just, oh. Out of anyone to get ready, why would it be Gnabry? We need that? You think we need Gnabry in this game? Jamal hasn't had a bad game. I just think Gravenberch would have done the same thing. Oh my god. Davies is terrible at crossing sometimes. Not sometimes, recently. Oh, that was some great. Oh my gosh, man. They cooked us. Yeah, Frankfurt's growing into this game, possession-wise. Which is when you need to bring in, some legs in midfield to just calm it down. I don't know if Nagelsmann realizes that. This is when you need to bring in Gravenberch so he can turn on pressure and be a danger. Because, they're getting their center backs touching the ball more. They're sending it to their full backs. We're having to make defensive recoveries like Davies just did there. And now we got a corner. And we know we're not, great at defending corners. Yo, Davies defensively today has been immense, dude. What a tackle. Because, man. On paper, our team looks so good, but in game, it just... Oh my gosh. This dude just slipped. Kamada, man. You're stinking it out. Oliver Glasner's pissed. He's like, come on, dude, that was our chance. We worked hard to get that corner. $104 watching, 62 likes. This chat is like 5 years behind. We got 73 people watching. We don't have 104 watching. Oh. Oh, man, I'm tired of seeing this club play football, man. I want to go back to my normal... Let's go back to not seeing Bayern play, shall we? I was literally sitting here like, if I don't see a Bayern game soon, I'm going to be angry. I don't even know. Is Knauf good or is he just... I feel like he's in between good and bad. He ain't that great. He's just fast. I don't know if his delivery's there. He's not like, I don't know. He's just okay. But he's also bad at the same time sometimes. Again, Davies is having to defend. He's doing well, and I never feel uncomfortable with Fonzie defending. But it's starting to get worrying how often they're attacking us. We look how far behind the ball we are. We got Sane on the edge of the box defending. Dika. Stanisic does well. Oh, what a run from outside in from Sane to take a defender away, and then Muller just slowed it down for no reason. Cologne. Oh my gosh, he did really well there. Oh my gosh, he still has it. He has to be offside. Tell me he's offside. Oh, I mean, it was obvious. Oh. Thank you, Julian Nagelsmann. This is such a good Cologne. What great work from him. I thought for a second, oh, it's onside, dude. I just saw it again. Oh man, dude, Cologne tore our defense apart right there. The finish is spectacular. Kamada, I don't think if that was Lindstrom, that pass would have been anywhere near as good. Summer, not his fault. No clean sheet. Oh, now you bring on Gravenberch, you prick. You absolute wuss. You coward. You couldn't stomach just keeping him on the bench. And who do you bring him for? Musiala. Because that's the easiest sub. You don't want to take off Muller. This manager, man. Julian, you were doing so good, but you ruined yourself. Oh, Gnabry's on for who? Is that... Oh no, Musiala's playing left wing now, so I guess Sane went off. What about Coman? Where's Coman? I hope we lose, bruh. Not even gonna lie. This manager is ridiculous, man. Some crazy stupidity when it comes to his decision making. As soon as we concede, you bring on the players that you needed to bring on. Why bring on Gravenberch with all the pressure in the world? Ugh. It's annoying. Why is Gravenberch making runs? He should be given license to Kimmich, not the other way around. Kimmich's the one who ain't that great defensively. You know what's funny? When Kimmich played right back, he was okay. He was decent. This is one of the most bizarre games ever, man. We can't beat PSG on this form. You guys realize that? We're gonna get smoked by Neymar and Mbappe. Just the names: Neymar, Mbappe, Messi. We finna have Mbappe pulling a Kolo Muani on us. Nagelsmann's clapping the team on. Where was that energy from the first minute? You decided to change the formation. Now you got Musiala playing left wing. I think Coman came off. I don't see him. Wait, if he took off Coman, who did he bring him on for? Oh, then it would have been, Gravenberch, Musiala with the volley. It's a terrible attempt. Jamal, man, you need to fix up, dude. You're usually so cozy. You do everything perfect. Fix up, bro. That really would have counted as a Gnabry assist if the volley was good. This is crazy. Frankfurt have us exactly where they want us. And you just know, oh my gosh, Kolo Muani almost just had a huge chance to run through. 7 goals, 10 assists. Nah, Kolo Muani has been spectacular today. You know what I'd do if I was Nagelsmann? Frankfurt defenders have had very little to do. I mean, Choupo looks pretty, when he's, holding the ball up. But they're allowing him to do that sometimes because they don't really trust the threat. Oh my, look at Kolo Muani. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They are cooking us. Oh my god, I thought that went in. Djibril So's captain now. Dude, imagine if that went in. Bro, that was so close. The bounce. I thought the bounce made it go in for a second. Dude, we need... That's what I was saying. So, they're letting... Look how Kolo's running in channels. When he drops deep, they send him the ball. We need to get Matisse Tell on to do the same thing. They're letting Choupo, hold the ball up whenever he needs to. They're not scared of him. He's not threatened. Has, Tuta had to make any crazy interventions? Damn, this finish. Now, this is a striker right here. God dang. Who's Nagelsmann complaining about? Because it should be himself he's complaining about. Since he decided to start Musiala in a pivot and then move him later on in the game. Why didn't you just start Jamal at wing? Wow. We had a throw in and Stanisic threw it in to Tuta and then raised his arms up. Okay, now he's bringing on Matisse Tell. And it looks like the assistant coach... You guys, I forgot his name. What's our assistant coach's name? I forgot. Gravenberg. Turning. That was a foul. How was that not a foul, ref? Gravenberg already causing chaos in this game. I thought that was Musiala for a second. That turn was such a Jamal Musiala turn. Take off Thomas Müller, man. Or no, leave Müller on. Take off Choupo because he has been useless in the last 3 games, and we're gonna pay him 10 million plus a year because of a nice little purple patch. This club, man. Oh my gosh, is that Kamada again? Hey, boy, ain't no way. Stanisic having to intervene. Choupo has forced nothing out of them. These center backs for Frankfurt are just having the best time. He doesn't have the pay. Oh, he is actually. God damn, I'm out here coaching this team. Yo, put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I'll coach this team, man. Now, watch how Matisse Tell runs these channels. He's going to run off the foot of... In between the... They have a back three. He's not going to run from... He's going to run this angle and that angle in between the 2 center backs. Watch. Unless he's stupid and moves Tell to right wing or something and Gnabry plays striker. Tell is the best striker. Like, he has the best striker movement we have. Okay, he is playing. Immediately, he runs the channels, right? Just watch Matisse Tell's running. That's what we need. Oh, look, he runs the channels, but Gnabry's offside from that ball from Upa. Watch Tell run those channels. He already made one more run than Choupo did all game. And made Hasebe have to drop and run with him. Dog. Something so simple. Like, Benzema does it so well. He just runs channels. And then he eventually gets the ball, and then he scores. Oh my gosh. Nah, man. No long balls. Frankfurt's goal was literally them absolutely playing through us. I said no... God, just got me pausing my thing with my face. I just want Tuchel's a good coach. Nah, don't put Tuchel energy out there, man. Hey, delete your comments about Tuchel. Don't put that energy out there. We don't need no Tuchel. We need our manager to get his brain together again. because Nagelsmann has proven he can make something happen, but he's an idiot sometimes. Tau drops deep, and then he makes a run. He's in the pocket. Oh, and he makes a run, and then Gravenberch is in space because of Tau's run. That's why Gravenberch gets that pass. Not a great touch from Gravenberch. Let me guess, Nagelsmann won't play him for the next month because he had a bad touch, even though, other players can have a bad game. Tau makes a run out wide. Doesn't get the ball, but look at the space it creates. He makes a run towards the ball. He knows it's Davies. Makes a run towards the ball again. That's what you need, a striker that makes both. Almost made a run for Davies. Upamecano's on the ball now. He makes a run against the defenders, and there's space created every time he makes a small movement. Glasner's asking his team to come out. Kimmich versus Djibril Sow. And that's a foul on Davies from Boré, who's going to get a yellow. That wasn't that bad. This referee's a crackhead, man. He's stupid. I mean, Boré, yeah, he did push Davies. Yeah, it's a yellow. Someone said Gravenberch is poop. Come on, that's just such a terrible take. Gravenberch was the reason we composed ourselves so well against Cologne to get back into the game that we were losing. Got 10 minutes to go in this game. And he's playing out of position, by the way. Nagelsmann's playing him in the pockets as opposed to next to Kimmich as a deep-lying pivot that carries the ball. That's the best way to play out of the back. You need one player, one midfielder that is, unless you're City, then yeah, all your midfielders just need to be good on the ball. But if you have one that's really good at carrying the ball, like Thiago used to be for us, Cologne almost kept that in. He was gonna dash it in front of Upa and run after it. Kimmich. Gravenberch wins a corner. This game has been a chore to watch, man. We even when we conceded, we haven't created any chances. No, you never know. We could score from one of these. Dude, I didn't realize Upa was on a yellow card. When did this happen? De Ligt! He was heading it backwards. Couldn't get much on that. Gnabry. I think Frankfurt are comfortable with taking a point out of this game because it's an away game. They see this very differently. I mean, they're bringing on Jakic, who I believe is a center back, which that makes sense. They're just trying to stop themselves from doing something stupid. I would imagine it's for Hasebe. Oh my, this Gutsa guy's getting on my nerves, bro. Hey, look how he's popping it, man. My man's just taking touches I ain't seen no one on our team take. God, Gutsa. You could have been a Bayern legend, you frickin' health issue mother zucker. Buta versus Davies. Fonzie wins it. Gravenberch wins it. That's a foul. This referee's smoking something, man. And it's a corner. How is that not a foul on Gravenberch? He wins the ball, and then they push him over. Oh, DeLitt fouled them. Oh my God. He did get fouled by his own damn teammate. Gravenberch won the ball back, and DeLitt fouled them, bruh. This is ridiculous. Cologne. Oh my God, with his left foot, he passed it like that. Gibri So. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, bro, they had a huge chance there. I feel like they should just let the shot from So go. Matisse Tel's telling his teammates to come out. And like a bunch of bums, they don't. Good press from Gravenberch. Oh my gosh, Kolomueni did this with his left foot. Hey, yo, we gotta sign this guy, man. Nah, Evan Ndika stopped that from being a potential goal. Guts is coming off. Yo, Glasner's good at using players well, because I could just tell Guts is gonna tear his hamstring if he keeps playing. Jakic is coming in. Oh, I actually think Jakic is a midfielder. Never mind. Sabitz is gonna come in. Bruh. Nah, man, I've seen it all. Let me guess, he's going to bring on Sabitzer later on for Musiala. Damn, the game is just full of intensity right now. Upa did well. Oh my God, bro, Summer, don't do that, man. Oh, why did he take a touch? That was scary. Ugh. Yeah, Summer's good on the ball. You know, this whole time I thought, the only way we lose this league is if, what was I going to say? The only way we, I lost for words. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, by the way, this is actually the first game of the season. Of the second half of the season. Last half of the season ended. We can't start the second half of the season with a freaking draw. Yeah. We had to play Leipzig, that was the 16th game, and then we had to play Cologne, that was the 17th game. Oh my gosh. Matisse Tel. Can he get a shot off at all in this game? Dude, we don't look like we're going to score anytime soon. Gravenberch carries it forward. Davies. Kimmich. Whacks it, but doesn't reach anyone. But, Muller was heading it in, but I think it was a foul. I thought he was going to take off Hasabi. He didn't. Muller was onside, for sure. The headers had nothing on it. Oh, it wasn't even a foul. Oh, man. We just missed. God damn, Davies is cold. Look at him. Nutmegging people. Well, we lost the ball, but still nutmegged him. We lost the ball and we lost 10-0, but we still completed 2 nutmegs. I love a nutmeg, man. God damn, Kamada turning on this hoe. Stanisic, man. How you got Kamada doing this to us? Upamecano did well there. Upamecano. Randall Colomueni. À bleu. Mexi le bleu. Mexi le bleu. Mexi le bleu. You guys know that song from Vijay Dream? Vijay Dream. Ramène un coupe à la maison. Allez, bleuet, allez. I don't know, I'm just singing. I'm an idiot. Dude, I got it. This is putting me to sleep. Some of y'all said 5-2, by the way. Dude, Frankfurt looked like they could also do something in this game. Oh my gosh, how did Evan Ndika? Evan Ndika's playing striker for them. He's pressing us. Randall Colomuani. Ooh, Randall Colomuani. Upamecano. Upamecano Sandayo. Yeah, that song's good. I can sing, can't I? I miss Manuel. You miss Neuer? Can't stand this anymore, says João Felix. Shut up, João. You got a 3-game ban on your debut for Chelsea. I don't want to hear from you. Switzerland is better than Germany, says Jaden. 3 minutes to go. Bummy performance. Sapitza with the cross. Kimmich's gonna shoot. And it joins Ukraine with the rocket to outer space from Kimmich. You know, Kimmich has good technique, but for some reason it disallows him from being able to take cross. Oh my gosh. All these years I never noticed there was a net behind the goal that stops balls from hitting the fans, the suit curve. Yo, has that always been there or is it just, nah. Bro, I swear I always thought, oh, this is going to hit someone in the face. I just saw the ball bounce off of like some invincible wall, man. Nah, I'm tripping. That's don't tell. Oh my gosh, it's on both sides. Dude, has that always been a thing? I swear I always imagine, oh, Matisse Tell, good run. Matisse Tell, trapped it well. Dude, I swear I always thought a shot like that hit someone in the face. Like some kid just gets permanent brain damage from a shot from Kingsley Coman. Bro, I'm an idiot if that's always been there. Oh my gosh, there's poles. That means it's real. The net is real. It's there. But why is... Dude, all these years I've been a Bayern fan, I never knew this. Damn, we got Seibe turning into Beckenbauer against us, man. The Japanese or Chinese or Korean. I don't know, man. Was he Korean or Bro, come on, man. Come on, man. It's not racist if I don't actually know. If I'm actually confused. Seibe is the Asian Beckenbauer. Oh my gosh. Fonzie just fell down. I have seen it all, bruh. Gnabry's trying to track back. Serge Gnabry. He actually made a good tackle, but in typical Gnabry fashion, he lost it anyways. Boré with the shot. Oh my god. That was close. Yeah, game's gonna be 1-1. We stink. We stink. I tweeted I sense a draw coming. People are saying dead in the chat. Damn, you guys don't rate the team. We need balls. Nah, don't say that. Because it could be a ball in the back of the net, bro. Come on, don't say things like that. Randall Colomuani is coming off after scoring a beauty. Great pass from Daichi Kamada. Nah, Mueni's cold, man. Some dude named Elidu's coming on. Elido or Elidu. Damn, Muini is dark, bro. Imagine him and Mane in the same team, bro. You would just have South Sudan in your team, bro. Damn, these brothers just got no skin shades, bro. Oh my gosh. Kamada didn't beat the first man, so, Kimmich isn't alone today. All right, Frankfurt's manager is saying, everyone, go forward, move forward. Matisse telling his teammates, stand your ground. This is typically the time for managers to change something. Oh, Tell, good work. Gnabry's trash, so result to nothing. Draw. Another draw. Another draw. And our goal difference says we should have scored 1. For them it says 0.64. Frankfurt could have won this game. The draw is a lie. This is some terribleness, man. I have suddenly lost my urge to sleep because now this club has ruined me. This club has taken sleep from my eyes. We are 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1. We have not scored more than twice. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. We got Union 1 point away from us. One more draw and Leipzig win. If Freiburg can level on points with us if we draw again. Or no. If Leipzig win their next game, who's Leipzig playing? I said I sensed the draw. Leipzig are playing Cologne next. If they win that, which I imagine they do and have no problem doing, and we can't beat the team we're playing, which is, let me look at our fixtures. It's going to be a long day. Wolfsburg, god damn it. Wolfsburg away. We're going to get smoked on Sunday, February 5th. Sad, sad, sad pain. Our first time drawing 1-1 in 3 games since 1978, according to ESPN. We suck. I was begging for this team to come back, but nah, go back, man. International break, World Cup, something. Something better come up. This is actually ridiculous. I don't know, man. We are predictable. We are lost for tools. Julian Nagelsmann is losing a lot of people's faith. He's losing a lot of people. People are confused why we play the same every game, why we never change. It just feels like we never change. This is stupid, man. We don't play good football anymore. We don't even play in between the lines anymore. All right, well, I mean, a lot of people's score predictions were, Bayern win 4-0, 4-1, and before the game, I had no hope, no confidence in this team. And you guys know why. You know why now. You know why I had no confidence in this team. I'm glad you know why now. This is actually ridiculous. I'm getting sick and tired of these losses. We aren't the team we were just a few weeks ago. We're just losing to nobodies. Frankfurt. Dude, we lost to Frankfurt. No, this is a loss in my eyes. I see this as a loss. At home. Dude. And it was 50-50. We created nothing. We created nothing. That's the crazy thing. We created nothing, man. Well, I'll be live with the match reaction in about 3 minutes. I gotta set some things up, but you guys are gonna get a live redirect to the match reaction anyways. The watch along was good. Thank you all so much for watching this. I'm gonna be live in 3 minutes, so as soon as I end this, head over to the match reaction. We're gonna do it live. I'm annoyed, I'm irritated, I'm pissed. This team is seemingly getting worse. We can't control a game to save our lives, and it's irritating. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Mia, and peace.